Ohio State fans, this is the moment you've been waiting for. After 10 long years of heartbreak, doubts, and relentless criticism, the Buckeyes have returned to the pinnacle of college football, a national championship, a season redeemed, and at the center of it all, Ryan Day. The coach who many wanted gone has silenced the doubters in the most dramatic way possible. But how did we get here? 51 days ago, the Buckeyes suffered one of their most humiliating defeats in history. A shocking 13-10 loss to Michigan in the game, a loss that marked 4 straight defeats to that team up north. It wasn't just a game, it was a collapse that left fans questioning everything. Ryan Day's leadership, the team's toughness, even their identity as a program. Fans were outraged, and the calls for Day's firing grew louder. The Buckeyes were supposed to dominate, instead they fell apart. Day himself admitted that the loss to Michigan stung more than any other. It wasn't just the loss of a game, it was the loss of pride, the loss of dominance, and for many fans, the loss of hope. But champions are not defined by how they fall. They're defined by how they rise, and rise they did. Despite the loss to Michigan, Ohio State earned a spot in the first ever 12-team college football playoff as the number 8 seed. Many wrote them off. Analysts doubted they'd make it past the first round, but the Buckeyes had other plans. In the opening round, they faced number 9 Tennessee. A team known for its explosive offense was shut down by the Buckeyes' defense, which had been much maligned all season. It was a statement win, but it was only the beginning. Then came the quarterfinals, a matchup against the number 1 seed Oregon. The Ducks were the favorites to win it all, boasting an undefeated season and the Heisman Trophy winner at quarterback. But Ohio State didn't just beat Oregon, they dominated them. Will Howard threw for 3 touchdowns, and Quinshon Judkins ran wild, leading the Buckeyes to a 38-24 victory that sent shockwaves through college football. The semifinals brought another challenge, number 5 Texas, a team known for its physicality and dynamic playmakers. In a game that went down to the wire, Ohio State's defense stepped up again, forcing a crucial turnover in the final minutes to secure a 27-24 victory. The Buckeyes were headed to the national championship. And then, the grand finale, Ohio State versus Notre Dame, 2 historic programs, 1 championship on the line. The Fighting Irish struck first, taking a 7-0 lead on their opening drive. But Ohio State quickly responded. On their very next possession, Will Howard connected with Jeremiah Smith for a touchdown, tying the game at 7-all. From there, the Buckeyes took control. Quinshon Judkins was unstoppable. 3 touchdowns, over 100 yards rushing. Notre Dame's defense had no answer for him. Meanwhile, Ohio State's defense, led by players like Tyler Williams, stepped up in the biggest moments, shutting down Notre Dame's offense for most of the first half. But the Fighting Irish didn't go down quietly. In the second half, quarterback Riley Leonard led a furious comeback. 2 late touchdowns brought Notre Dame within 8 points, and suddenly the game was hanging in the balance. With the pressure mounting, Will Howard delivered the play of the game, a 56-yard bomb to Jeremiah Smith that set up a game-sealing field goal. It was the moment Ohio State fans will never forget. For Ryan Day, this victory meant everything. It wasn't just about winning a championship. It was about redemption. Redemption for the losses to Michigan, redemption for the criticism, redemption for the doubts. Day didn't shy away from responsibility. After the loss to Michigan, he took the blame. He challenged his players and his coaching staff to be better, and they responded.